My name is Haundema, and in this video I will talk about PyDicom for the medical image data. So PyDicom is a pure Python package for working with DICOM, digital imaging and communication in medicine file. It allows you to read, modify and write DICOM files which are commonly used in a medical imaging. So first of all, I have pip install PyDicom. So handling DICOM file using the Python library, which is commonly used for reading and modifying and saving DICOM data. So DICOM is a group information into a dataset. For example, a file of an X-ray may contain the patient ID within the file so that the image can never be separated from this information by mistake. This is similar to the way that image formats such as JPEG can also have embedded text to identify and otherwise describe the image. So method in a PyDicom, dictionary, PyDicom, as you can see, these are the methods in the PyDicom. You can use this file, you can use this code format to look into a dictionary of PyDicom. So after that, I have imported a PyDicom. So this is the pulmonary fibrosis is a progressive lung disease characterized by a scarring of lung tissue. So I have read this medical image this DICOM file. It is a dataset. I got it from Kaggle as a DICOM file. If you search in a Kaggle for a dataset of a DICOM file, you can get there. So these are some of the DICOM file information like DICOM attributes, patient name, modality, manufacturer, pixel spacing, slice thickness, window center and width, pixel data and values. You can find in the DICOM file. These are the informations, and I have used this dataset and I have used this PyDicom to read the file, and after that these are the informations of my patient. So as you can see, I have already mentioned above, it gives the informations, image type, modality, functional, patient name and patient ID and many more, and even it gives the pixel spacing, bytes allocated, pixel data. So I even tried to read PyDicom.DICOM read as to read the DICOM dataset. And these are the information as I have told earlier. So I have used matplotlib to plot my DICOM file. So these are the pixel data can be used to plot the CT scan, and it also gives image sizing and pixel spacing of that DICOM file. Inside the DICOM file there is a image for CT scan of that particular patient. So it gives the image size and the pixel spacing. And I have used matplotlib image.show ts2.pixel area. As you can see, my DICOM file that I have read the dataset. This is the patient lungs. This is how you can use matplotlib to generate the image of the patient, and over here it gives the image information. And after that, as PyDicom also said that we can even do the image DICOM writing. So these are my writings of DICOM files. First of all, we need to have informations of patients and JPG image saved in a DICOM file. So I have used this ultrasound JPG as my example and get my dimension, image dimensions, image.width and image.height for horizontal and vertical dimension, and even create some temporary files, DICOM file as file name Little Indian and a Big Indian, and set the pixel spacing in a DICOM dataset, horizontal spacing and vertical spacing. And after that I have populated required values for file meta informations like this, and create the file dataset instances. Initially no data elements but file meta supplied, and I have even add the data elements like patient name and patient ID, and transfer syntax is equals to true, and even set the grid for date and time for saving when we save this file, and it will save in date and time, and it also saved in hour, minute and second or microsecond as well. And I have read this image ultrasound.jpg and remove excessive padding from the image, like I have used numpy.squeeze to remove a singleton dimension if any, and even ensure the contiguous memory layout, and set the pixel data as you can see, and set additional requirement element for interpreting pixel data, image.shape indexing 0 and image.1, and even bits allocated as 8 and simple per pixel equals to 1, and photometric interpretation as monochrome 2 and pixel representation 0 and bits to 8. So I have added the pixel spacing attribute and set image dimension for rows and columns, and set transfer syntax UID before saving. Before saving my file, I have transfer syntax. This is the code, and I have even saved this file as a file name underscore Little Indian, and it will directly save to my file. And I have even write as a different transfer syntax like PyDicom.uid.explicit vr Big Indian, and print writing text file as Big Indian and file name Big, and saved my file name Big Indian. And these are the informations of my information I have stored above, and I even save my DICOM file, and as you can see this is my DICOM file, and I have read this DICOM file over here using PyDicom.read file. So this is my dataset that I have said earlier, and I have print out this dataset that I have read over here, and as you can see these are the information. And I have even in my DICOM file I have even generated image and information like printing patient information, like I have said my patient name is Saudema and patient ID is 123456, and as you can see it also give over here like patient name Saudema and patient ID. And this is the image that I have used GPG file to a DICOM file, and this is the ultrasound image. And thank you for watching this video.